Has the Lord as great delight in burnt offerings and sacrifices as in obeying the voice of the Lord? Behold, to obey is better than sacrifice, and to listen than the fat of rams. David prayed his prayer because he watched firsthand what it was like to see somebody sacrifice but not obey God's voice. And all throughout the Old Testament, you have this growing theme. I'm not going to read all of these scriptures to you, but in Isaiah chapter 1, 11 to 13, and also chapters 66, 3 and 4, you have this idea that God says to the people, I'm tired of your sacrifices. You keep bringing me sacrifices of worship gatherings and various feasts, and I'm tired of it because you're not listening to me or obeying me. You're not doing what I said to do, which is to love the poor and honor the outcast and to serve people. Also in Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 21 to 23, in Hosea chapter 6, verse 6, Amos 5, 21 to 24, and Micah 6, 6 to 8. This is just a smattering of scriptures, and what you can do is go through the entire Old Testament story or narrative and see that actually what develops is this theme that God's people wanted to always try to do things to please Him, but in fact they never got it, that they just need to listen to Him and do what He actually said and accept what He told Him as His will, as opposed to what they could offer Him from their will. And this is where we find that this all along, this Old Testament story was not intended by God to be the final will of God in that sense, but to be part of the revealing of God's purpose and plan or His will in the world that was culminated in the work of Jesus Christ.